right, children and adults across the nation's capital are going to be excited to find out, if they don't already know, Yaki's Halloween Spooktacular is coming October 28th at Centrepointe Theatre's. Look who's with us right now, Yaki!
Hi.
Hello, how are you, Yaki?
Great, how are you doing?
Good to see you.
Great
the name Yaki, there's a story behind this.
Yes, in the 1980s, believe it or not, I kind of had some wild and crazy hair, and my oldest brother, who's 12 years older than I am, said, "Get your hair cut, you're beginning to look like a yak."
Okay.
Hairy cow from the Himalayas. And his little daughters, 4 and 5 years old, thought that was hysterical, and they started calling me Yaki. And they're in their mid-30s now, and they still call me Yaki.
Still calling
I'm
you Yaki.
Still Yaki.
You still have the hairstyle, too.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
still
indeed.
Looking good. Okay, so this adventure that you're on right now, a children's entertainer, so you haven't been doing this for very long.
No, I used to go just to one school where my kids went to school when they were little. I kind of went up with the grades with them. And I'd write these songs for my kids when they were little. And the teachers I kept playing for kept telling me these songs are great, you should get around, do this more often. So about 9 years ago, I changed careers to shift work at night, and I'm able to do this during the day, and it's taken off beyond my wildest dreams.
It really has, because how many schools have you performed at?
Right now, I've been stuck on 186 different schools in Eastern Ontario. For about the last 3 months, but I know that's going to change and go up.
It's pretty cool that you've got a show at Centrepointe Theatre.
Yeah, very cool.
That's very cool. At the end of the month. So what is it about being a child entertainer that you just love the most?
Oh my goodness, the giggles, the laughing, the singing along. It never ceases to completely amaze me that I'll go and play a song like Big Banana Feet or the Ketchup Song a year later, and the kids know all the words from beginning to end. They remember the song. I walk into the gym a year later, and they're barking out requests. Which
are they really?
Yes.
It's gotten to that point now.
Yeah, they have great memories for music, and they love to laugh, and that's what I do.
And I do love it because even someone looking at the titles of some of your, so the dinosaur song, Toot Toot.
Yeah.
So what is Toot Toot about? Can we talk about that?
Toot Toot is a song about dads.
Oh, tooting after like a lovely meal or a long day at work.
Yes,
something like that.
It's kind of a funny little song about dads.
Yeah. Where does the inspiration come from for these songs?
You know what? Some of it is at the dinner table with my own kids.
Not the toot though.
No. That was written for my dad as a Father's Day present. Yeah. Yes, we all got a good laugh about it. My mom loved it, but that was just for fun.
But at the dinner table, I mean, just everyday life, for instance.
Yeah, everyday life. The dinosaur song. My son was about 4 years old, chasing me with some little dinosaurs in his hands, and he was roaring, and that's where that came from. Yeah.
Which song of yours do you like to perform the most?
The Halloween Ghosts is one of them, because it really focuses them. They really listen, because all kids, of course, love Halloween. I love to play Big Banana Feet, and of course the Ketchup Song, which is the first thing that gets, because it's so silly that the first thing that when I walk into a gym or a library, right away they're yelling at me, "Play the Ketchup Song."
That's nice.
So it's very rewarding.
But you donate a lot of your time. Like you're out there, just you're driving you said you have a van or a truck?
I have a truck. I do this almost 200 times a year. I'm very lucky. I do play some festivals like the Carp Fair, Canada Day. I'm usually at 3 different locations, one during the day, one in the afternoon, one at night. But mostly I visit schools and daycares.
And you've got the one CD out as well. You can find it at Yaki Music called Kids Songs.
Yes.
So that's where you'd find all of these favorites that you're talking about?
Yes, all these songs that I wrote for my kids, really. It's not, you won't find Old MacDonald or anything like that, but they're funny little songs that always have something for the adults as well.
Yeah, okay, like innuendos?
Yeah, little innuendos, little, that's my kid kind of thing.
But they're always songs that parents could probably all relate to.
Of course, of course.
So what can we look forward to at this Spooktacular?
Well, it's going to, of course I'm going to play, if anyone's seen me at school, I'm going to play all their favorites, but there will be many Halloween songs, and like all Yaki shows, there's going to be lots of singing along, very interactive. There's going to be lots of kids coming up to play my guitar, which is very rewarding.
Yeah.
If I could tell you a quick story about that.
Sure, we have about a minute.
I was at Walmart, and a man comes up to me and says, "Excuse me, are you Yaki?" I said, "Yes." And he points over and he says, "That's my too shy daughter. I remember her name. Her name was Ivy. This happened about 2 months ago. You brought her up to play your guitar when she was in kindergarten. She came home and she had to play the guitar. I just want you to know she's been playing for 4 years.
Oh, wow.
And she's very good, and it's because of you." Anyway, I went up and met Ivy. We had a nice chat. And
Wow.
it was one of those moments.
Rewarding.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So you are going to be playing your song "Beware of the Halloween Ghosts"
Yes.
right now for us,
Yeah.
getting us all warmed up for this show. Yaki's Halloween Spooktacular, October 28th, Centrepointe Theatre. Take it away, Yaki.
Thank you very much. This song has a message to it. When October comes around and the wind starts to blow, the leaves cover the ground in a colorful show. And soon there will be ghoulies everywhere on the streets. They're coming to your house to get the candies and treats. But you've got to beware of the Halloween ghost. The witchy witches flying overhead on their brooms. The werewolves are a-howling at the shiny full moon. Arr, the mummy's getting ready to escape from his tomb. And he's coming to your house and he'll be there real soon. But remember, you've got to beware of the Halloween ghost. Here's where you can help me, Dylan. Woo! The eerie sound of that ghost sure gives me the creeps. Here we go. Woo! That ghost is crying out 'cause he ate too many treats. The jack-o'-lanterns guard the front of every door, and some have teeth so big you think that they'll start to roar. And all your friends and buddies have that look of fright as they go trick-or-treating on this spookiest night, 'cause they know that they have to beware of the Halloween ghost. The eerie sound of that ghost sure gives me the creeps. Ooh. That ghost is crying out 'cause he ate too many treats.